Birth, life, and death feels like a surreal topic to think about. The word birth has such a simple meaning. The start of life as a physically separate being. What does birth actually mean to someone who's just born? Does one who has just started their existence even realize that they are existing? When you're smaller, the world around you feels like a gigantic field. The ground, full of green grass that you just want to run around bare feet. Discovering the joy of life. You'll find yourself lost in the ways of this world. You realize happiness comes at the cost of fear and sadness. Life comes at the cost of death. Death is like your shadow, always attached to you, just following you around. One can never explain the feeling of losing someone to anyone who has not lost someone. I never have understood how the pain of losing someone surpasses every other physical pain you ever had. But then, have you experienced the fear of what being dead would be like? Caged in this body I call my own. Isn't that what death is? Eventually. You are caged in this world, thinking you have free will. But what free will do you have? No one asks you if you want to be born, nor can you decide to stay longer than what's been decided for you. Then, what do you have control over? It's a fairly simple answer, I guess. Everything in between. Basically, life. I'm reminded of something I felt a while ago. I feel lost. Lost in a world of thoughts. Each day, I wander away. I'm lost in this haze. Trying to find my way back home, it's like I'm stuck in a maze. When the haze around clears up a bit, I see a distant light above. Exhausted and desperate, I climb up high, hoping it's my only way out. Up here, I reach out, only to find a glass ceiling. And I see myself through it. Sitting outside, trying to find myself. I tried to scream, trying to catch her attention, only to crash all the way down. Realizing how I'm caged in my own thoughts. It's funny how the reality of life is always so far from how we imagined it. But sometimes, even after reaching where we always wanted to be, one realizes they are not as happy as they thought they would be. You might find warmth in the coldest waters and realize maybe here's where you belong. I still don't have a concrete answer to what life is or how it should be. I don't think even you have an answer for it. So, I would stop blabbering about what it ought to be and start enjoying this ride before it ends.